Good morning, everyone. Self love. That is our topic today. Self love is not narcissism, nor it is self involvement. Rather, it's a way to become most authentic self. Loving yourself is eventually a place where self compassion comes automatically. From the practice of self love, we learn to love ourselves with open heart and accept others equally. As awareness is the beginning of healing, let's take a minute to look at all the ways we belittle ourselves. First, self criticism. Second, self blame. Third, self deprecation. Fourth, self doubt. Fifth, self deprivation. Sixth, self destruction. Seventh, self pity. Eighth, narcissism. Now take a moment to consider the consequences of not learning to love yourself. It spoils our attempts to pursue a life dream. It stands in the way of taking good care of our body and well being. It prevents us from recognizing and utilizing our gifts of ourselves. It affects our relationships. It keeps us away from a fulfilling relationship, body, and soul. Now, let's understand what is the path to love ourselves. Step 1, speak out. That is, express yourself, saying things you have never been able to say before. Saying what you need, what you hope, what makes you happy, what makes you hurtful. Once you start feeling validated and valuable for who you are and what you say, you will start loving yourself. You start to feel worthy of being loved by yourself and by everyone else when you finally give words to your feelings. There are three ways to speak out that you will need to learn in order to take this step on your path to self compassion. They are telling, asking, and expressing anger. Telling is simply when we talk about ourselves, it's self disclosure. Telling is having the courage to reveal what's true about yourself no matter what. It's revealing your scary truths and sensitivities, and in the light of your revulsion, diminishing their power over you. Second, asking. For many people, asking is the most difficult form of speaking out. Asking reveals your vulnerability and you create a situation in which another person has power over you. You are in need, they can fulfill your need, and how they will use their power remains to be seen. Third is expressing anger. Anger is the emotion of self care, of self protection. Anger is the way to tell other people that I am worthy, a valuable human being. Apart from speaking out, another way to love yourself is act out or doing something. Doing something that you have never done before, something you might never have imagined yourself doing. Conscious action has profound effects. It gives hope. You stop feeling trapped or limited by life. Acting out would consist of taking care of your own body, going to bed early, taking your vitamins every day, exercising a couple of times every week. You don't even have to really feel good about yourself in order to take actions. Taking the action will make you feel good about yourself. It's a magic. When you go to the gym and create a strong body, you will feel better about yourself. When you paint your bedroom pink, you will feel happier. When you sign up for a piano lesson, you always wanted to take, you feel joyful. Third step in order to love yourself is clear out. To clear out means both to remove and to make room for. When your mind is cluttered with self judgment and acquisition, it's hard to see your talents. When your heart is clumped up by self doubt, it's hard to find love. In terms of loving yourself, clearing out is making space for clarity of yourself. Difficulty loving ourselves is a universal problem. It's true that so many of us struggle to love ourselves. Self love begins with finding purpose for our life. Ask yourself not what you could force yourself into doing, but what you can't keep yourself from doing. What comes naturally to you? If you wonder how to apply your talents at its highest level, ask yourself to which type of person, group, community you can relate to or you feel naturally attracted to. And above all, ask yourself how best I can serve other people with the talents, with the abilities that I have. Remember, what you give doesn't even have to be a huge thing. Give others your time, lend them your ears, give your blessings to them. When you do good things for others, you will experience your own goodness. When you give your love, your heart will be filled with love. That will be true self love.